Hello folks, how are you? Today we will discuss technical editing with 7 examples. Now, technical editing, it is difficult to talk about it. It's much easier and meaningful to demonstrate, to show examples. So that's why I decided to share with you 7 examples of editing. Here is the original text, and I want to mention all of these texts are actually from real technical documents that I had to edit. Original is logging in involves the operator typing in his user ID and password. This is the guilty party, involves, because it can be anything. What is involving? Instead, we can just say, to log in, the operator must enter a valid user ID and password. This way, we also get rid of his, because it could be a she, so we get rid of gender pointer there. I think this is a much better, cleaner sentence. To log in, operator must enter valid user ID password. The second one, the operator, this is an awful sentence, I warn you. The operators assigned authorities for operating, configuring, and maintaining the system control the degree of operator authority. Oh, mamma mia. It's a lot of headache. I had to think a lot about this sentence, and I decided this is what the author really wanted to say. The range of the operator's freedom to operate, comma, configure and maintain the system defines the level of his or her authority. So maybe we need an Oxford comma here, I have to admit. The range of the operator's freedom to operate, configure, and maintain the system defines the level of his or her authority. I think this is a much more intelligible sentence. Original sentence. This button allows the user. Allows? Really? Allowing denotes a power relationship between two parties. See, party A allows or does not allow party B to do something or not. But a system does not really have the power over a user that two individuals might have over one another. That's why, excuse me, I always prefer the verb enable, which reflects a purely technical capability. So instead of this button allows the user, I prefer saying this button enables the user. Original sentence. There are no configurable aspects in this table, and it is used to simply display the current device configuration settings. Now, I would watch out for filler words like simply or aspect, and I would eliminate them. And also, whenever possible, I would switch from passive to active voice. So this sentence becomes, after editing, the user cannot edit the contents of this read-only table that displays the current device configuration settings. One can maybe use a hyphen between device and configuration so that it becomes, like a noun phrase, device configuration settings. That's how I would edit it. Original. The meter measures a voltage lying within an overlapping region of two states' voltage windows. Wow. It started well and then veered off in a weird direction. So we need to make this clearer. Now, in general, editing means constructing shorter sentences. But as in this case, once in a while, you need to expand the sentence in order to clarify the complicated information contained therein. So this is that kind of a case. So the meter measures a voltage lying within an overlapping region of two states' voltage windows after editing, the meter measures a voltage between the minimum and maximum values in the region where the two states' voltage ranges overlap. Could be perhaps improved a little more, but I think it still reads much better than the original sentence. Original. Password. This is a phrase of letters up to 10 characters long. Why not just say password, 10 characters, comma, maximum. End of the story. Short and sweet. Original sentence. As compared to the permanent magnet speakers, comma, standard headphones are considered to be high impedance devices. Now, instead of this comparing business, we can just say standard headphones have a higher impedance than the permanent magnet speakers. We have two quantities, we are comparing them, and one is more or less or something than the other one. So instead of just saying as compared to, we can just use than. T-H-A-N. Sweet and simple and shorter. So, in sum, editing is cleaning up. House cleaning. I love things that are clean and work well. And I hope you do too. So meet you in the next video. Take good care.